Be coming up now. Just in the Pics channel on Discord what the adult Happy Meal toys are. Wait, there actually are some. This is the toys for the adult Happy Meals. How are those more adult than the kid toys? Why do they each have 2 sets of eyes? I'm so confused. Cactus Planet Flea Market. The eye butts? Oh, the eyes on those toys are fucking cursed. I know! It looks creepy. Oh, I have 25 health. And where even am I? Oh, right. We were looking at this. We were looking at this tree. That's right. Okay, well, that's amazing. Aw, that's cute. I'm lagging, so we're gonna just... Oh, alright, well, I guess we're going down again. Oh my gosh. What? Did I go through your thing to get here? Oh, fucking A. Looks like there's a raid at my base. Does somebody have to be near-ish to a base for it to get raided? Why? Why is it being raided? I gotta tell you, I just don't understand who would actually want an adult Happy Meal. You want, but that's why I carved out a road to save time. Okay, I couldn't remember what was the fastest. Oh, there's not, it's not at my base. Wait. Is it considering my treehouse its own base? It's struggling to load everything. Oh god. There are people that do not eat much. Why call it an adult Happy Meal? Just get a kid Happy Meal. You know? I feel like the adult Happy Meal is like adult sized food, but with a toy. What's you stirred the cauldron? Yeah, it's probably outside my fences. I'm just curious. Oh my god, why am I lagging so hard? Yes, I closed ESO. Even worse than usual. Closing some stuff that I don't normally need to close. There's a Windows update, but I've been stalling those a little bit. A bat? Oh, alright. Cool. How do you play this game again, though? Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come to me. These are from the ice caves, yeah? Oh my god. Elusive little bitches. That's weird, because don't the bats leave you alone in the ice caves? They don't even drop anything. The fucking nerve. They just bleed everywhere. Like, what's gonna... What... That's no use to me. The blood of my own kind. What am I gonna use that for? Get out of here. You fucking adorable beast. This pains me. I wish we could just be friends. Oh, what? How was that a miss? I'm just gonna be fighting this bat the whole stream. It's fine. Don't help me. I got it. It's fine. Fine. Hi. They attack in the caves? Huh. I was thinking they were like kind of like an ornament and didn't really bother you. I'm thinking of another game probably. What game? What game am I thinking of? You skipped my message. Adult Happy Meals have adult toys. The big vibrating bunny, throbbing rocket. I mean, that's kind of the direction I was going with it. That's why I laughed. That's funny. I'm excited for my kids to go get one of those Halloween Happy Meal buckets. They were fun as a kid. I should get them, the kids one, as a treat. But like, buckets are useful. Why would the adults not want the buckets? Regular meal with its own little container, like a kid's Happy Meal. They come in specific. Oh, so it does have a container. I need to try this. Some people just need to heal their inner child. I get that. Happy Meals on the kids menu. Adult Happy Meal is just a regular combo. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, how is it a Happy Meal without the bucket? I love buckets though. They're so useful. Buckets and baskets.
Teary.
They drop leather scraps. Well, I got screwed. Hey, Dwyer. You're thinking Minecraft? Yes, thank you. That's what I was thinking. I'm playing too many games. When I added Minecraft, I was like, too many games. And then I started playing Breath of the Wild, and now it's just a mess. My head gets jumbled with 3 MMOs. Luckily, I'm not playing 3 MMOs. I'm playing 2. But then Valheim is like, you know, Valheim, Minecraft, and Breath of the Wild. So many different mechanics having to do with the same creatures. Why am I taking this? I don't need to take this. It's kind of late now. Might as well just keep going. I should have actually... I'll just go back down for food. I should have grabbed some more food. For a second, I thought I was hearing a sound that isn't normally in Valheim, and so I was checking to see if I left some music on somewhere. But I don't see anything that would be playing music, so jump? Yeah, I could. I just soul star it. I mean, that would make more sense. It would be easier. I wouldn't die. Instead, I'm going to torture myself with this terribly treacherous climb. Again, not that I'll die if I fall, but... have the health for it, yeah. It's one of those that, like, once I've committed the time, like, I might as well just do it. It would have been faster to jump, take the portal. But this is how my brain logics sometimes. Logics. You handled the bat attack fairly well. They're the ones that will attack even if you're way up in the tree houses. Yeah. Luckily, I wasn't in the tree houses. There were only like 3 bats to kill. They don't seem to really hurt you. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like there's usually more. Like, I caught the tail end of it. Because eventually it'll dissipate on its own, I imagine. I think it does. I think I've seen it happen. Thank goodness there's railing here. Goodness.
His face.
I made it!
His tongue.
I almost walked into that portal. That takes you down, by the way. I need to see where we're at. Z is not sheath. C is not sheath. Control is not sheath. Oh my god. What's sheath? What are my buff. R? Thank you. So many different commands. This is how much I've been neglecting Valheim. Thank you. I kind of love this. This came out better than I remember. Yeah, man. Tana has been busy stalking me up. What? Holy shit. And you brought food? Holy crap. Thanks, dude. You're the best. What the fuck? Okay, we're not running out of shit for a while. Oh yeah, remember that time when you were like, how are you gonna get to that tree? And I was like, I have no clue. Remember that time? I remember that time. Do you even Valheim, bro? Not really. Haven't seen you play Valheim in a while. I'm here for it. Hey, what's up, Aaron Arcane? There's just been so much going on in ESO, and I've been having fun with those things. But yes, I have missed Valheim in that time. I'm almost wondering. Buttons. I'm almost wondering if I want to. Oh. I mean, pretty much, I already know that I don't after just looking at that, but it's kind of bothering me that not letting me clip it right anyway. It was bothering me that the bottom of this is shorter, but it's okay. I always say in ESO too, when you decorate enough, you start to have to like really do things out of your normal in order for it to be different than stuff you've already done. There's like only so many ways to make something different. I wish we had sideways versions of these. Oh, you can just do that. You can just clip it into things. See what that looks like. Think about that. Why do, oh, I did get stuff. I got leather scraps. I'm not sure why I have a wolf trophy though. F is the power. R is sheath. What? Oh, I need to find wood for that. So it pokes at the bottom. I just need to determine whether I care that it does that. I kind of like that. I feel like that's probably poking out of the roof. Gotta find wood. That can be completed later. Now that it's dark, I should totally try to figure out how I'm getting to that tree. Oops. Because that's the best time to do that. Obviously. F is not sheath. That's what that says. Sorry. I should not read for a living. It was a bad idea. I apologize for choosing the wrong field. I do that all the time. I miss the word not. That's important. Anyway, you guys are patient with me. I appreciate you. You can go sideways with a mod. I like that better. Yeah, it's too dark to be doing that part. Set your PC up to read chat to you. Oh my gosh. I'd do that. Actually, at first say, oh my gosh, because I would not want it to air on stream. It would just be too messy, especially when you guys start having fun with sound commands. But, you know, I could just send it to a channel that you guys don't hear. Really not a terrible idea. Thinking about putting the portal. Does it keep activating it? I'm gonna be over here a lot. So treehouse 4. Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll put it back over here. Ooh. That burp sounded so weird. Should just change the tag to something invalid. That's true. But then if somebody wanted to use it, then it wouldn't be active. It wouldn't be valid. What do you mean have fun with sound commands? Wonder when they are going to do jack-o'-lanterns in Valheim this year? That's a good question. I know they got rid of the maypole stuff. Maybe I should make the way across over here. That looks kind of impossible. Where is that?
Excuse me. Not
It's
excuse
like,
me. Sorry,
it's like in the front of my house. It's a good place for it. I see who is that? Chana. I can see your little light down there. Who would ever? I almost wish I had planted a tree down there to help.
5 amazing people on camera chatting to each other, doing D&D things, and I know I didn't mute. You know you wanted to hear it.
I told you on the hardness now, but be careful. It's really delicious, and once you get going on it, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop.
Charge! Like that. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult as fuck. That's okay. It doesn't help that I let myself get super rusty. Do, 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 do. Joken, good job on the 11 kills. Chib got 7 assists. What pre-rolls are on already? Betson Ken, Dan Warren, and Shoken. Good job on the epics, and congrats to Pitlith, Norton, Chib, Shanzada, and Cicero on the bonus loot. Slightly biased, but the rad belch is my fave. 5 skull. Go with this sexy boy. Get him out there. Soul shriven. It's the new thing. It's the thing now. Well, I guess it's time to get pre-roll ads off. I just switched to Valheim, so it's a little bit sad timing. But it is nighttime, so it's a good time to do that. So I will be right back. And then I'll continue with this impossible bridge to heaven, basically. That's kind of high up. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Okay, I'll be back.
Why the fuck are you always so thirsty?
Excuse me, that was rude. Oh.
She hit me. She keeps hitting me. Tara keeps hitting me. What the hell? I can't believe she'd do this to me.
Sorry, not sorry.
What a snoot.
Kitty! Hi, kitty!
He booped at my snoot.
Ooh.
That burp is so weird sounding. It sounds like it was like there was reverb on it. Something.
Baby. Hey, baby. Baby.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries
Ah.
and cream.
Got the eye boogie. I gotcha. Tricked you. Hi. I never wants to boot my nose. I'm jealous. Yeah, but Casper's very selective about like when he wants to be near me. He might go lay on his bed. You want me to move the pillow?
Hi, kitty.
You want to move this? Does that look more enticing? Or do you want the pillow? Wait. Ew. People can see you. There isn't. Wait, no, that. It's fine. Everything's fine. A black cat that lives in the creek by my storage unit. I often stop by and feed him tuna, sardines, or wet food. Aw. What scritches? Not sure how to feel about that, are you? You're like, too much on my bum. Hey, bud. Will you hang out with us? Will you be an ornament? Time for some sweet, sweet Casper butt. Stop messing with my glare guard. You're such a butt. I know it's nice and scratchy, but so are my fingies. I have a thing that it's totally unprofessional, but it does the job. Totally janky guard that blocks the glare from my lights. Those are glass frames back there. You can see in the corner when I move my hand, there's a little glare in the corner right there. And I have a guard that lessens that glare by a lot. And it's cardboard, so Casper really likes to rub up against the edge of it. And then he knocks it off of the thing I have propping it up. Like, buddy, you're fucking with my shit, man. Ooh, I need to eat. Oh, good. Now it's foggy. Wonderful. My favorite time to build. I'm gonna wait till I'm over 100. Most of the love I get from Casper is when I'm sleeping. And he has to be like right here. He's like laying right like in the crook of my neck. And he'll do his like sideways head thing, like scritch my face. And I'm like, I'm trying to go to sleep. But then he just sleeps there. The rest of the time he's like, fuck you, mom. I'm hunting. Hunting burbs. This is a stupid idea. I'm gonna need another tree, I feel. No, what? Bullshit. Trying to go to sleep. I have to be at work early in the morning. Oh no. I'm sorry, am I keeping you up? That was a joke. I hope you can find some sleep soon. That stinks that you're having trouble, sounds like. Did I get rid of the thing that I was using? No, but that's not where it was. Oh my gosh. found the spot and then I lagged out. Oh, it's the treetop. Dang it. There we go. Treetop was in the way. Okay, so I didn't get rid of it, but I definitely made it smaller. And it's not overly useful because of the fact that the tree is technically like in the way of it. I'm going to need to bring those iron supports out is where my issue lies. Maybe I can... Whoops. Maybe I can find the end. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Do, 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 do. Mm. What do you think, Casper? Tommy's project kind of crazy. I agree. I think that it also is. I also think that it is. Would be a better way to say that. Could be worse and could be like me at work already. Trying to go to sleep anticipating being super tired because you can't sleep before you have to go to work in the morning, to me is actually worse. Because you're at work already, which means you're closer to being done with work. When I worked a job that it was the favorite job I'd had out of all of my past experiences. It was not my dream job. It was not really anything customer service. I don't think could ever be. And until I started streaming, every job I had, safe to say, I felt so like Sundays, say for example, in retail, it's not very super common until you get way up the tree. And even then, it's not super crazy common that you have Saturday, Sunday off, right? But say there was a time when I did for a while. Once I got to being a manager and everything. But Sundays were ruined. My second day off, I should say. I could not enjoy them because I was the type of person who would just sit and anticipate the fact that I had to work the next day. Yeah, who needs a job? That's not at all what I was saying. But I couldn't enjoy my second day off, say, if I had 2 days in a row off. I couldn't enjoy it. I think everyone who is physically and mentally able should work. I think that it's good for us. We are built this way. We're built to be productive. And obviously working could entail raising children and all kinds of different things. So don't misconstrue and think that I'm saying that everyone should be like doing a specific type of work, because that's not what I'm saying. I think that we need to have something to contribute to the world and to work on in order to be truly happy. That's just my belief. Not everybody feels that way, and that's fine. But anyway, that being said, I could not enjoy my second day off because I didn't like what I did. And escalated quickly. Oh, I'm so glad that, everyone's feeling comfy here. That wouldn't be so bad to give that a little bit of a something. Okay, this is such a terrible idea. I don't know whose idea this was, but you're fired. Speaking of work. Doop, doop. I'm not even talking about how high up I am. I'm talking about how far away this tree is. I don't agree with people living to work. I think that is a horrible way to live.
Play just a little bit.
Wait, what?
Of
I didn't
Valheim.
say. Well,
Just a little bit of
wait.
Valheim.
I knew my words were going to be misconstrued, and they were. And people should work to live. Does that make sense? I didn't mean it like that at all. I meant that we need to have some way to contribute to society, and if that means to our own family, that's like still the same thing. We need to have something to do like I feel like it I didn't mean we live to work. That's not what I meant. I meant it contributes greatly to happiness when you have something to contribute to in life, when you can be productive in some way. And if it means earning a wage, great. If it means raising a family, great. If it means, you know, whatever. But I also think it's important to like what you do, if that's possible. Maybe I should do that instead. No, that's too harsh of a turn. Hey Chunks, how's it going? I just meant I already went through the not getting the proper sleep and I'm suffering through work. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. But I was the type of person, I wanted to be closer to done. If it meant I was closer to done, like I'd rather be at work than anticipating work. It was a weird, like, painful process my brain went through. And it sucked because I had trouble enjoying time off. Here, maybe if I hold... not quite doing what I wanted to do. Doing better, thank you. How are you and the family? Doing pretty good. We are good. It's miserable at most jobs. Yeah. I didn't feel like I was contributing to anything, just making other people rich. Oof. Fun seeing you play Valheim. I'm glad you enjoy it. Just sitting here placing blocks and breaking them. I have a plan here. It's a terrible plan. But I have to get these to place properly before I can bring it to fruition. So it's a challenge, and I'm very, very glad that it's entertaining. It means a lot. Thank you. It really does. Oh. Okay. All right. We'll keep trying till we get it. Sometimes if I have these blocks placed, it makes it worse. I can get these to clip at an angle better. Other times I have trouble with it. I wonder if it's this piece stopping me. No, it doesn't appear to be. Like it wants to clip. Weird. Different note. I seem to have misplaced my electric hand warmer. It's getting so I could use it again. Uh-oh. You tear for the 5-hour ago shout out. I was lurking this whole time, but I have chat alerts every time that my name is said in a chat that I am. Oh, that's cool. Wait, chat alerts. How does it alert you? Is it a plugin that does it? I have an idea. I'm gonna try something. I should do this more. I don't know if it'll work. I should honestly try this more though, because it might. Oh my god, I feel dumb. Even been suggested to me before, I think. Okay. That's much better. So now I'm gonna have to curve it, I think, one more time. I wonder if I can actually make it. Looks like fun. It is. I enjoy it. It's challenging and sometimes annoying when I can't get something right, but the satisfaction when I do get it, something I've been trying to do for a while, is so worth it. I think that I would have to enjoy it to make a chain of, so far, is this the fourth one? If anybody hasn't seen this treehouse project, oh my gosh, I have to repair this stuff from when there was no cover. The other bridges don't have covers, but I kind of went crazy on this one last time. So, I mean, I enjoy it. I kind of think they all should have it eventually, but I've been so anxious to continue building. So my draw distance is down because for some reason I get gross lag. But that's treehouse number 1, that's treehouse number 2, and they're all connected. Both by some sort of janky means and portals. Actually, I shouldn't say they're all connected by portals. I might have started taking, yeah, there were 3 portals. The 1, 2, 3, and then we're working on number 4, and we're working on the bridge to number 5. I thought it would be cool, and it also, ooh, don't run too fast there. But also give me an ongoing project. There's my base down there. To make tree houses going all the way around. I'm very far away from getting to the end. I've only done like one side. So if you look at my big map, it's like, where's the end of it? Is it like right here? Oh, it's like pretty much on the edge, isn't it? I don't know. There's like, it's basically along the shore, but like it basically goes like this. And my base goes like all the way up to here, and then I'd have to go all the way around. Ambitious for sure. Not overly helpful because now I can't see. It is helpful though, because it will give me something to stabilize it. I wish so badly you can chop branches. How do you push the growth of trees? Or did that much time actually go by, Tana? How's it going, Bo? By the way, it's good to see you. That poll giving me Assassin's Creed dive point vibes. I've never played Assassin's Creed, the One Fortress. How are you? Welcome. I could chop it down. Wait, though. Hang on. Let me think about this. Wait, no. My first reaction was, oh, fuck. Now I can't see. Second reaction is it will give me stability. So, like, while I'm making it to the other tree, I just wonder I almost wonder if I should have put stairs and an upper level, and then I could see better, but I've already gotten this far. I know it's not that far in retrospect. Would you ask for help when you don't know which way to go? I could, but I got this far. I was proud of my little bridge, Tana. But I'm thinking if I can get past a certain point, it might be enough support to get me across. Tierney's big map, of course. We got the land at break and planted. Aw. Instead of going across from the treehouse, why not go across from the sky bridge? Are you talking about basically what I said and making another bridge on the roof? What do you mean, Soulstar? You said that before I said that, but I didn't read it yet. Is that kind of what you're thinking? If, like I said, if I could get past this point, it might be enough stability to allow me to make a hoppy bridge up to the next tree. I'm wishing I had spent this time building from the roof. That would have been smart. No, because the support would be different. But now that the tree's here, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to keep going the way I'm going. And I'm going to I've done this before. I've built with a broken hammer. That's not true. That's a lie, but my hammer just broke. I've built with branches in my face. I didn't know how big the tree was going to be. I know. And it actually is really helpful. It was just my knee-jerk reaction to seeing all those leaves was like, no. I didn't know one of these was higher than the other. Oh no. I'll fix that at some point. Can't use this, can I? Hammer's broken. Okay. I should cover that so that I have a close table. Or maybe actually what I need to do is I need to put a craft. Wait. I gotta test something. The one that's underneath. No. Yes. No, because I can't break the floor. I was gonna say maybe the one that's underneath is covered enough now by the roof I made, but there's no walls. So what I need to do is I need to put a crafting table inside of the hut that I'm working in for quick access to a repair. Because I always let my hammer break before I fucking realize. Yeah, hi Dancy Dawn, how's it going? Because those trees are usually very tall, right? But they have a range. Is my understanding just from playing, like I haven't looked it up. They seem to have a range at how high they go, how tall they get, right? Oops. So here's the first tree house. And then we have portals to some of them. This one's annoying because I went across and then up. And then I decided I was super done with the spiral stairs. And I was going to do everything. Why? Why? Why did that lose connection? I'm going to do everything in my power to avoid spiral stairs, and I was going to try to just get to the tippy top. I'm good, just running around High Isle with my husband. That's awesome. Doing well. Oops. Just enjoying some Valheim shenanigans. There's mincemeat stew there to replace my third food. Heck yes. Tana thinking ahead again. Appreciate the assist on that for sure. Let me go ahead and put... There was... Oh, right. That's a forge. This here and make sure I can use it while I'm building. Okay, cool. Battle. Is that correct though, Tana? There's a range of like all the different types of trees for how high they'll get, right? Let's charge! I just noticed this chunks. Oh my god, Terry, what a big map you have. I'd missed that. What's been going on with you, by the way, Chunks? I feel like a lot's probably happened since we really chatted. I missed this. What, chillin'? Remind me what I was thinking. Won't work. Oh, okay. Latnar, good job on the 9 kills. Senil Owl, maybe? Good job on the 10 assists. Sunrise, Tater Pies, and Magnadale. Good job on the epics, and congrats to Sean's on Taildust, Pitlith, and Ladnar on the bonus loot. All the better to find you with, and dearie. We're gonna go basically like up through the middle again. It's like almost the same thing. There's actually an extra bonus or like, you know, extra good map in there. I'm okay, just not up as early in the morning as I used to, which makes me miss your stream, sadly enough. I totally understand. It is so good to see you though. So they took the midsummer crowns out of the game. Like you can't craft them, but apparently they didn't take the ones from our inventory, which I wondered. So that's cool. So if you already have one, unless it's broken and it's just like teasing me, I could totally put it on. Nice. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. It seems like they leave the ones that are crafted, but then you can't make them anymore. Look at all the glowy booties with witch hats. It makes total sense. What do you mean? Oops, I left some of the iron back there. That's all right. No, that... Yeah, it's just up in the next one, though. I was thinking was instead of building from Rails 3, start from the upper bridge where the stairs are. But the bridge doesn't go far enough and the angle isn't right for what I was thinking. Gotcha. Oh, I see. It's far enough back that I don't think... Oh, to this? Yeah. I was thinking I could build from a second level, but then I wouldn't have the base support that I have here. But in the end, because I'm going to be going upward, at some point in time, I'm going to be doing stairs. I'm going to lose support anyway. So it still might be better in the end, but I don't know. I kind of just want to try to keep going with the way I'm going. Doing some repairs since it's still a little bit dark out anyways. And I didn't repair after I built my roof because I'm silly. One of those half-ass contractors, you know? So in the end, we're going to chop this tree in the middle, I think is the plan. But right now we're using it as a way to get across. And once you get across, and if I can get some iron supports coming out, maybe, and then some stairs, I don't know. It might hold. It might not. What we need is angled iron pieces. Definitely one of the people that inspired me to try streaming myself, and it has done wonders for my mental health. It makes me happy to hear, Chunks. What about a platform that comes out from the other side where the steps are? Then you can stand on the house you're at and build from underneath. For me, now I may not be addressing what you suggested, and if I'm not, let me know. But for me, the problem isn't you're trying to solve the problem of me not being able to see right now with all these branches. Yeah, is that Am I gathering that correctly? Like to build through this part? Because at first I was thinking you were trying to solve the issue of not being able to make it all the way across there in general. Okay. I thought about building down from over here. I have a thing here. And that could help. Right here I have a platform. The only problem is I need to build around. So like... I need to build this way first. Out that way. Underneath and around, and it would probably be just as hard. From the stairs, I might be able to build something down like around the whole thing, almost like a little deck around this. And then I could try to build downward. I don't know. Or I could wait for the wind to be in my favor and I could just suck it up, buttercup, and build through this. Spiral up the top and go to the next tree as the further tree is higher than this tree. I understand that. But I'd like to get rid of this tree in the end. So then what happens? I don't know. This was me building the spiral staircase up platforms before. I was basically at the mercy of the wind. And I was just like... standing around waiting for the right moment. Oh god, it's so uncomfortable though. But when you look at it, I'm not that far from getting out of it either. Like I'm so close to just being free. But I think, I don't know, I can't tell because of the snow. Yeah, I'm not quite getting like full support yet. Yeah, that's rough. So like, if I can get out as far as I can go with iron supports, where it starts to sort of just barely weaken. I think we're still, oh, we're orange, fuck. If I can attach this iron to the tree, maybe, and then start building up. And then as long as I can build off the tree, which I always struggle with, then I'm hoping that I can on wind get the support I need once I connect to that tree, if that makes sense. That's how I've done some of the other ones. But these branches are not well placed. It's no one's fault, because when you plant trees, you don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, did you ever answer? Is there a way to speed up the growth? I can't remember. Or did that much time actually go by? Let me look and see if you responded. Okay, you just said I smoothed out the land at break and planted. Guess there's a range. Okay. I don't remember because I don't remember how long it takes for a tree to grow, but we had 2 or 3 days go by. Nothing for tree growth. I could potentially build off this and see if I can actually get a better vantage point. No, because then I'd be looking down. How would that even help? I wish so badly you could chop branches. There are mods that allow you to tinker with everything in Valheim. What is this branch doing? It's fluid. It's a fluid branch. It's just like loo, 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 loo. It looks like it's just waggling, but the way that the pixels are moving makes it look like it's like liquefied, but it's floating. Anyway, pixels are funny. That's all. Might be screwed on this. If I can get, oh god, I'm starting to feel queasy. As saplings grow into large areas over time, a sapling will grow into a tree after random passing of time between 3,000 seconds and 5,000 seconds? Wait. 50 minutes and 83 minutes or 20 seconds or about. Okay. Oh, this is what I wanted. 1.67 to 2.78 in-game days. For tree farms, it is recommended that you plant each sapling 4 meters apart in order to avoid overcrowding, which will eliminate some saplings as surrounding trees mature. So it doesn't stop the trees from growing larger, which is something that we could have used to our advantage if that were the case. I don't know if I can just, okay. It's funny because I'm building up to build down and I have no crafting table close enough now. Great. Your existing saplings do not grow higher. We knew we were gonna need scaffolding. We just didn't know how fucking crazy the scaffolding would look. You know? It's fine. I might fall at any time too. I'm not sure. Actually, I probably have good support. Yeah, I have good support because of the tree. Plant a tree, sleep 2 to 3 times, and you should have a tree pretty quick. Yeah. Nice. I wish so badly I could build and have it attach to the bottom of the stairs to platform without having something else to anchor it. I don't know what I'm going for here, to be honest with you. Maybe. We're just gonna walk along some stairs. That's how things are done. You're building on trees. What are we at here? I mean, it's sturdy. It's just fucking treacherous as shit.
Sturdy. She called me sturdy. What the fuck?
I know. More stairs.
Cheddar. Yes.
This is fine, you know? We're doing just fine. Shit. Oh no! I have to remember how I did this maze now. Oh boy. Nailing it! What? Coins? Somebody pooped coins on my bridge. What are you trying to say, man? I like puzzles. Puzzles are fun. What happened to auto pickup? Am I just like playing too many games again? I thought it'd be auto picking up. V. Oh, I must have mashed it when I was trying to figure out. Thank you. I must have mashed it when I was trying to figure out sheath. That's what it was. I did try V. Yay! So we got past that. Oops, wait. Uh-oh. I covered up the iron. Oh no. Where was the iron? Ew. Oopie! Ah, shit. Okay. There it is. Oh gosh, it was way farther than I realized. Okay. Oh, I know why it was. Okay, I was like, why did I angle it like that? I was trying to grab support for the iron all the way to the tree. That's what I was doing. Oh, great. Now I have to go back. It's okay though, because we can just go like, now that we found it, we can just go like that. Wait, why did I have to go back again? Oh, I needed a forge. Right. Right. The frostmead potions. Raise fermenters. I form it in. Are people in need of frostmead potions? Did I miss thing? It's scary. I don't know how necessary this is. I feel like it is necessary. To try to connect this to the tree. I don't know. Could not tell you. I also don't know if it's better. I think it might be better to continue from there. Is that actually getting full support right there from the tree? Or is it going to change on me? Did I need to do? Nope, they're green. Okay. Okay. The worst part about this is that I'm going to have to chop this tree to find out if it's gonna stay. Which means it might fall. And then I have to rebuild it. So that's fun. I might go ahead and for now put... Wait, did that lose support? No, okay. It looked orange, but it turned out I don't think I was targeting it. Might be as the next boss is in Frost Dungeon. Oh, nice. Yeah. Why not test before you build too much? No, because the only reason it would stay is if I get connected to that tree. That's what I'm using this tree for. Temporary support. Until I can connect iron to that tree and out, and then wood stairs. But I have to get to that point first. Somebody else probably has a better way, but this is my way, and so I like it. I like it because it's mostly my brain. It's axe away. Okay, I think it... I don't know. I think I need to go out a little farther. I was going to say, I think it's time to angle again, but I don't think it is. I think I need to go one or two more out. It's like so far away. So very far away. Little bit scary, but it's all fine. What we do, what I enjoy for some reason. I enjoy Fortress challenge of building weird bridges and tree houses. Gonna head to bed. Have a great night, Tyrion. Everyone take care. Dewap, you take care too. I hope you get good sleep. Thanks for hanging out with us. Maybe one more out. It's dark and I'm up in a tree building a treacherous bridge. No big deal. No big deal. Everything's fine. I have my trusty headlight. These are the moments where we wonder, do I really need my jump skill to be that high? You fucker.
Everything's fine.
You fucker. Scared me for a sec. That's a free jump scare. We have jump scares that cost bits, but we did not take out our free jump scares.
Everything's fine.
Oh, I love Bert so much. Jump scares and all. Need a bat raid now? Exclamation point, you. We get an exclamation point U in chat for Tana. I love how without like, knowing what it is. I love that that giggle exists for these moments. You fucking dick! Thank you, Dwyer. I knew one of you guys would get my back. It was either gonna be you or Soulstar. or some person who doesn't know what that does, and then they'd be like, "Wait, what did I just do?" No, I was just about to say, like, I love how we have that command that's like so incredibly aggressive. Okay, so I want to make it to the top, but yeah, it's not descriptive, like people can't tell.
Terry over there wholesomely making PBJs for kids' lunches. We're over here talking about Nordenheim turning into a dude to fuck another person and then switching back into a deer to fuck a deer, you know.
My legs are angry with me. Did you ride too long?
It's fine. Totally normal, wholesome conversations.
I could put a bed in a nearby treehouse and make it day. That would be smart. Would you guys like to also make it day? Or are you in the middle of something? See, how far in does it need to be? Oh, I need a fire. Totally knew that. Da 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 da. Oh, why not? You can't be on a wood floor, huh? Is that what I'm doing wrong? What am I forgetting about? Yeah, stone. Did I leave any of the stone platforms? Yeah, there was one. There was one right there. What if I put the fire underneath my house? It's fine. Not a problem. Yeah, it works. Oh no, is it becoming day naturally already? No, I think it's because there's a fire there. So it's, you're in a cozy place. That's why. Why? Totally fine. Nice and cozy. My bed is heated. Midnight. Okay. Yay, we did it. Thanks for the suggestion. I just tend to get zoned into what I'm doing and I don't want to bother. But it really is helpful to do that. Okay. I wish I could really get a grasp on how far away I am. The problem with this next bit is that I feel like I should do my stairs now, but I don't know if I'll have the support. So I think the best way to find out is to just do it. Usually the case, you know? That's the wrong way. I probably should have made them all that way, but I didn't, and I don't want to do it over. Okay, so we are going to hate hoppy stairs. I hate them, but we're going to use hoppy stairs. It's so not going to make it even close. We'll never know until we try. Yikes. So
take
hoppy
your friend
stairs.
into the corner and show them your dick.
And then I just need to get to where I can reach. So what are we at here? Let's see if it goes down. A four line of hoppy stairs. How silly. What's up, Bert's video from the golf course? It's definitely sexual. I did not see it. Did he do an RL golfing stream? $61 miles. Deer fuckers talk. Because the deer was on top doesn't mean I was fucking it. Wait, what happened with the deer? Oh my god, I missed something important. It was a reaction tweet video on Twitter last week, I believe. Charge! Oh, reaction to what? So these stairs are already orange. No, I'm about to die. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, we did get close though. 15 allies. It's lower than we usually get. Nicely done. Holy shit, Chunks with the 25 kills. Heck yeah. Thunder got 15 assists. Nice job. Chunks and Crazy Goose got epics. Well done. Congrats to Sunrise, Lednar, Lemon Balm, and Asden on the bonus loot. Next. Going down the middle. What time is it? 11:12. Okay. 11:12. 13:14. Not how time works. I mean, it is with minutes, but I was thinking hours. Okay. Cool. There's some units. We got a new battle brewing. I would do 2 more. This video, some had 2 deer fucking while guy was on the tee. Oh, at golfing. Bert responded with one of what looks like a deer. Okay. Nice. Chat message. I never thought of you. Time for a shadow on the battlefield. Hell yeah! An epic shadow. Now, I don't think this will make a difference. Pretty confident it doesn't. Oops. Can I walk off that? Okay. Does if it's a military time. That is true. Yeah, I figured. I want angled iron. I wonder if they have any plans of giving us angled iron. That one has a gap and that one doesn't, but I like the gap better, I think. Now they're green again? It's just because I'm still placing stuff, I think. It looks so far away. Asking the Valheim Discord? Not a bad idea. I want angled iron. Somebody's probably asked. I mean, it would be a total game changer. So the only way I can do this now is if I can make it far enough to touch the tree. With a piece of iron. The only hope I have. Damn workbench. Ah, fuck it. This is very janky. Do I care? Not really. It's fun. I just have concerns. I like this kind of stuff. Oh geez, they're red. I don't have any iron on me. So I'm gonna end up falling. 99% sure. 99% sure. Let's just go really fast before it has a chance to fall. Fucking workbench. I don't want to play the game with mods. I don't know how to say that clearer. I really just don't have any idea how to do that. It's too much iron, but we'll see how it goes. Whoa. The staircase really doesn't need to be that wide. I wonder if it's more likely to fall. Ah! There it goes. And I knew it would happen. Those are green. It's fine. Go for it. Fine. It's 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 fine as long as you keep building. It's all gonna be okay. I need a fucking workbench. Why can't I put platforms down? Hello? 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 I walked through the hole. Everything's fine. I'm gonna pick up the shit I dropped. Oh, I had 15 iron on me though. I lived. You can only take 100 damage. 100 is the max damage taken by falling. That's why I keep eating. Make sure I'm above 100. Pukes. I'm carrying too much. Totally drowning. Left some wood. Keep trying to right click things. I'm wondering if I would have been better off going out further with the iron. I honestly think, because I'm a little bit loopy, not like more than usual, the way I am, I honestly think that I could make it if I did it right, if I was strategic enough with my strategery. I feel like I could make it and attach iron to the tree and at least save some of it, but I don't know for sure if it will stay, if the structure will stay, so that I could walk across the bridge later. I wish I could play with Max. What you call it? What does it say? Treehouse 4. Okay, I gotta figure out why it's not connected. Used to be huge into modding my games. Now as I've gotten older, my patience for it has shrunk dramatically. Yeah. Not a huge fan of mods myself. Used to well in early access titles since they usually get updated frequently. Yeah. So I like experiencing the game the way that the devs have it set. I think it does make a bit of a difference for me that it's early access. Although I'm still happily playing Minecraft Classic or Bedrock. Granted, it's not classic by any means. They've added so much. I mean, maybe it's considered classic now, but anyway, yeah, that looks weird. I just noticed. I knew it was going to be poking out, but I wasn't sure how bad it was going to be. That wasn't what I wanted. Some of the stuff came here. But especially, yeah, early access, like I want to see how they have the game set up at that time, and then I want to see it progress. I just also just like experiencing games the way that the devs intend it. Mods and ESO, like MMOs in general, typically add quality of life only, whereas I mean there's some big things you can add with mods in games like Valheim that for me they just change the game so much. This is so dorky. I don't know why it just looks so incredibly silly. Why are those staying for so long? That's funny. Hello, Omena, how are you? Years before getting any add-ons in ESO. Me too. Very much the same. Some games I'm oddly okay with modding. Bethesda titles and Minecraft, for example. Interesting. I feel the same way about those games. Well, not ESO, but Skyrim. Because Skyrim, it being a single player game, the mods you can get for Skyrim change the game. I mean, they just totally change it. Whereas MMOs, they don't typically allow add-ons that change the game as much, you know, like it's different. It's hard to explain. Gonna probably fall again, but I really want to see if I can do this. Sorry, I started a thing that I can't look away from now, so I'm gonna miss things. Oh no! Did it again. I did the same thing. I told myself I was gonna put a stupid crafting table and I didn't do it. You haven't played Valheim in a while? What do you feel like doing? I don't know, building a treehouse and racing the clock before the pieces fall when I have no support. That's what I feel like doing. I'm super rusty as fuck, but like it sounds fun. I really don't think that I'll be able to make this stay because of like I'm realizing how crazy this is. How far I'm going with an angled piece with no iron support. But I have to find out if I can now. I'm invested. And I had to go and make it. Oh my god, I'm out of wood now. Don't break while I'm on it. Ooh. More wood. Damn. If only I were better at math. I told my teacher I wasn't going to need this math for anything. Joke's on her. I mean me. I just want to make it to the tree. I want to see what happens. Shit! I need a forge too. Where's the copper? This is so bad. This is terrible. What am I even doing? Why am I doing this? Oh god! It's Halloween. It's fine. We're playing a spooky game. We're playing a scary game. It's October. It's not Halloween. It's October. But it's Spooktober. It's all fine. Playing a scary game, you know, as you do in October. I could fall at any second. What the fuck is that? You fucking asshole. What, do you have a flying mod? What is this shit? I didn't bring any iron. Run! I took fall damage. Pick up the wood. You can actually do it now.
I know, you wanted to land on top of me.
The more I repair this, I feel like the longer it stays. Like it improves the pieces next to it. And then it's like, nope, just kidding. Oh, and then I lag. It's great. Ah! Water.
Yeah, that was like full on nailed me.
Celebrating fall with a splat and vibe. Anyone is sleeping in your house, I highly encourage you to wear headphones if you're not already. However, my limiter should protect your earballs. So maybe you don't need it because it should then theoretically protect others' earballs. The speakers. Your chat, you're all awesome. Just a reminder, carry on as you were. You are too. Chunks, it's so great to have you. Been a while. Those of you that, if you guys don't know Chunks, Chunks has been around a really long time. Really, really long time. Chunks was around when I was averaging 10 viewers. Just playing WoW all the time. So OG Chunks is. Boop a doop a doop a doop boop a doop a doop a doop boop a doop a doop a doop boop. Hoppy stairs suck, but I'm pretending to like it. 'Cause then it makes me feel happier. You need your iron? Yep. That one was better than before. Thank you. I'm running out of iron because they keep falling. Oh no. I can get it back up here, but I'm trying to race the clock here. Damn it. Is there some over here? Good night, Ricky. I appreciate you. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can just build that bridge again. That, stair bridge. Who's I do? Ooh, yeah, I found some. Found some more to fall with. Whose idea was the stair bridge anyway? You're fired. Let someone watch a stream on a 7-1 surround sound system, a 65-inch TV with the sub put up to ×4. You'll notice though, like when I yelled a minute ago, did it not cut me off? Which is both annoying and good. I feel like my limiter is too strong. Sometimes. But I would rather that than blow people's eardrums out. People's eardrums out. This is a dumb idea. Why did I do it? Like, I don't even think this is gonna stay. I think I'm on a red piece. My forge is too far away. Christ. Sucks. Getting exhausted with the fact that I keep forgetting stuff. Where's my oh no. Did it? Oh no, it fell. Of course it fell. Interesting place for a sconce. Who do you think I was calling an asshole earlier? Or whatever I said. I might have said dick. And then I asked if you had a flying mod. I don't think I have. Wait. I'm assuming it was Tana, because Tana keeps putting things at tippy tops of trees. I mean... Did you build up there and put a sconce there? My suspicions are high that it was you. I don't know if you'll be able to change my mind. Hold on, I forgot already. 4 coal, 4 stone. I know it was you. Yes. I know it wasn't you, Soulstar. I know it was Tana. No one's gonna change my mind. He rode the tree while he was growing. These are suspiciously green now. Am I connected? There aren't any white ones. They're orange. Oh, God. Now what, huh? Now what? How are you not connected? It's connected. Okay. I'm currently safe, but those are not. I just wanted to save myself for the moment. So now it's been decided. This was a terrible idea. This one piece of stair is safe. Nothing else is. In the past, I've done all right with figuring out on the plus side, you have a light to build by. Yeah, I know. Once you build a tree house, you won't need bridges to use portals. Thing is, I'll need iron for the other tree houses. So. What I'm thinking. Hey, Silver She-Wolf, how you been? Some of us could leave you iron while you're not around and you wouldn't know. Oh, because you guys can port with it. See, I've technically been cheating because I've been accepting the iron that's been left for me, which I realize now has been ported there. Fucking cheaters. I'm pretty sure they've said they don't intend to change that, which is yet another reason I don't want to start. Definitely don't want to mod that. Didn't you guys tell me that? Someone told me. I think that they said that that is something that they're keeping in the game. Where you can't port with metals. Something's got to make the game challenging, you guys. So, is that really the only gap, though? I lugged the iron from the other chest when you were building the last fort. How'd it get up there the first time? I'm only saying that because of what Soulstar said. I actually didn't even think of that as a possibility until Soulstar said that. Building with structural support is challenging enough. I mean, maybe. I don't mind accepting the challenge if that's how they intended the game to be, though. But if they're not gonna like say the mods aren't allowed, then that's, you know, each their own. I've not heard anything about it, but I don't imagine they will change it. I feel like someone said they saw a discussion somewhere, but anyway, it was a while ago, so I don't remember for sure. I made it to the tree. This is like, I'm taking like a breather here. That was intense. So I think my next plan is to get up to the very top and then build a platform and a portal. Build like even just a tiny platform. Fancy Dawn, I changed my name to my gaming name. Still playing ESO with husband. Awesome. Okay, I'll try to remember. Same person. Downloading. History. Rerouting. 2. Silver. She Wild Wolf. Okay. Doing my best. But first thing I need to do file corrupted. And then the fucking server lady. That was perfect. That was good. Very, very good. I feel like the combination was accidental too. I really want to make this stronger. I honestly, it was just hard for me to judge the distance. And I think it would have been better. It would have been better to build from the roof, maybe. I don't think I can get rid of that tree. Potentially, what if we put the tree over more? Oh, we should do that. If we put the tree over here where the bridge is broken, like put one right under here, right where my cursor is, down. Sort of in the middle-ish of where the tree. I'm trying to point out where the ground would be, but I can't. I'm bad with distance. And then tried chopping that one and see if it would support the wood bridge, the wood ladder. Oh my god, it's so not strong at all. I'm like, I only feel safe like right here, right now. That made me lol. Yay! That's my goal. That exceeds my goal for the day. Thank you. So glad. Recovering, reallocating to food memories. Oh, great. You mentioned food. What, kitty? What? You gotta go hunt burbs? Gerard, good job on the 13 kills. Your Trunks got 8 assists. Audacity got an epic. Congrats to Chunks, Dwaps, Taildos, and Pitlith on the bonus loot. This will be our last battle for tonight. What is this? It's called Stream Raiders. It's a browser game. You guys can join in on if you want. We go to battle every 30 minutes. I'm gonna go with Shadow War Beast this time too. Boom.
Right, this is probably no. This is the last battle.
Most likely,
battle.
Maybe.
Probably, most likely, definitely, probably, definitely, maybe, most likely, probably.
For sure.
This is the last battle.
Absolutely.
Highly probable, most likely, definitely, probably. Right here.
think
this
so.
one, right here. Most likely.
It's the last
most
one.
likely.
Most likely. Yay! Come say hi. Hi, Blunt Master. How have you been? There's a tree hugger when she's up that high anyways.
Oh, so now I'm the drunken fool.
Ears messed up, huh? Is it? Did I get a swab? Gotta get an ear swab again. Problem. What's the problem? Problem. You don't like when you can't see? Okay, hope everything's been well for you as well. Yeah, things are pretty good. Yeah, overall things are good. I'm grateful. A lot of things to be grateful for, so. Oh, nothing else is broken for a while. Okay. I'm a little nervous about it. I don't want like just trees everywhere, but I'm thinking about testing my theory. Where does this put me? We're going on a rock. That's not helpful at all. The tree is right there. Did I jump with iron? I did! Stupid idiot. Should have tossed it first. I landed like right here. The tree ideally would be right. I wonder, do I have to chop out this rock? Well, it needs to touch, and I just jumped and landed here. So I'm thinking like, should I take out this rock? What do you think? Like right at the edge of this rock, I think would be in the middle of the staircase. Raise the ground in the water. I'd leave the rock. Well, that's my dock, Soulstar. I need to be able to get out. Whenever I go sailing, maybe one day again, eventually. I think this is from where I fell. It was like right here-ish. I could try raising the ground around the rock here and getting rid of this. And see if it's far enough. Need a corpse marker? No, it's fine. Bolster's just like thirsty to jump to her death. For a cause! Adorable. And also a little bit terrifying.
Why the fuck are you always so thirsty?
This is going for a swim in this heavy wolf cloak. Oh my god, it's hard to watch lag. Do you think that would be the best way? To try to raise the ground up around the rock? I don't know if it would reach. Ironhide, thank you for the follow. I'd like to be able to chop the other tree and have it stay up, which would suck if it doesn't, but let me get my hoe. Let me just go and pick up a hoe real quick. Is that what you're doing? It's totally what you're doing, isn't it? Nope. I need rock for that. Oh no, I'm too heavy. You the gardening tool. I was laughing. Oh, so I can't blame you. It was funny. Sorry. This is my humor. Na 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 na. What you doing over here? Soul Star! I was serious. I hate that you can't climb out of the water onto something like this. I can't even... I need a workbench. But I can't, oops. Help. Wait, that's the middle of my stair bridge? Really? I could just take out part of this rock. And then I could plant the tree. I was thinking I landed like here, walking right off the steps. And so then I was thinking over here, and then I was like, maybe it'll reach if I plant it here. I think that's going to be too far out. Did you walk right off the like middle of the stair bridge? You could have just stood there, you know. You didn't have to die. What a weird sentence. Jumped off? Like toward... Okay. Still can't fucking see it. Oh, yes, I can. The leaves are just in the way, but like back here, I can see it right there. I think that's going to be too far out, Tana. The rock is in the way. Tempted to just dig like a, because you can dig holes like in the rock and like raise the ground and then plant the tree. Like right on the end of this. I mean, this rock is very conveniently placed here. It wasn't an accident either. It will make a mess? What you're saying? Do you think that this will reach if we plant it here? Do you think the trunk, like the support, will reach? I mean, I could also try to just support the bridge with iron from the tree. We could try that first. Let me move this out of the way. Let's try that first, maybe. I don't know. It seems so far away. What's worth a try? The what you're doing here? When I was started to raise the ground here? I think that trying this first might be simpler. It might be cleaner. Like you're saying. I feel like even if it's the last thing I do, like grow the tree and test to see if it reaches. That would be, it would be a good stream, a good session on Valheim. Good progress. I've got stone. Do you want me to raise more of it? I always forget. I'm really bad at telling how wide of a space you need for trees. Do we need more space? It's gonna affect my clearance for getting my boat out, but it's already pretty janky, so I don't think it's gonna make it jankier. It's just gonna make it a little bit more challenging. Needs to be wider, yeah. Okay. All right, let's try. Do this. How much wider? I mean, the tree trunk is bigger than that space, for sure. Are you trying to build it up over the rock? I really thought to do that. Funny how this is built up with rock and you can plant in it, but you can't plant on the rock. It makes sense you can't plant on the rock. I'll just stay here and be your light. Like I said, I'm bad at telling. You've had to tell me before that I didn't leave enough room for my trees. So, like... I'll let you make the space. And I'll try to remember how much space you had. I've tried to plant trees in small spaces before and was not successful. It looks so funny. It'll be so interesting. Yeah. I could put a little platform in between. Try to make it look like a little swinging bench with a little table and everything. When you step off the stairs, that's where you land. Okay. Honestly, this should be good. Wait, what? Beautiful Skyrim was here?
I know he killed me, man. I know.
Modding Skyrim is a whole separate game. I missed that. Hi, beautiful Skyrim. Good eye, Dweer. I'm sorry I missed that. I hope you're well, my friend. Sneak. Oh, I was building the stairway to heaven. Oh my god. Now we're gonna have to sleep and wait. So what I'll probably do is I'll, like, once we plant this anyway, sleep a couple times, get it to grow. And in the meantime, I'll just have to build back and forth. Good night, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. You too, Doc. Good night. Take care. Building the stairway to heaven. Terry going home like the angel she is. I joked about that because it was just I had a long way to go. Omena was throwing back to something I said. I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong? You are shedding like mad. I'm gonna have to vacuum everything on my desk. Oh my god. I have to vacuum myself. Oh, I'm too much. Would you like a treat? Hello, Sky, you treat. Seasonal shedding, gotta love it. Yeah, and then when you have a husky and it's not even just seasonal, it's all the damn time. It's too big for your small face. Here. There you go. Yeah, Shadow's 3/4 husky. A doggo. He sheds like one too. Started playing, but my main problem is that once you get to your main city, they throw everything at you. It has nothing to do with the actual zone, just overwhelming. Started playing what? Oh, Skyrim. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I think I have some stone. Go. I broke off a piece and it was too big. And so I have 2 tiny pieces, so I'm gonna give him another one. Oh, ESO? So they did that so that people could find the DLC stuff. All of the content that was added. Those were basically quests taking you to future zones. So you can grab the quest to get them to shut up, and then you can ignore the category in your tab, or you can just deal with them yelling at you. Once you move on to quest in another zone, then you won't hear that anymore. But like the main hubs will have those like directions to other places. I did what Terry said, it didn't work for me. Yeah. I know it's not ideal, but you can definitely do that, and it does help. And just know that that's like, this is for later. I have the quest. They'll shut up now, you know. And then you can continue on with what you're doing. Shadow. Okay, treat for Shadow. The treats are from Taildust, by the way. Back up, back up. Silly dog. 1, 2, 3. I can get him to back up by throwing the treat farther than he has to. Hee. I think that should be okay. I want to head to bed. Well, I'm waiting until after the Stream Raiders battle. If you want to plant the tree, we could like sleep. Push at least one day. You have the things on you? It's pine, right? Kind of destroys immersion. A lot of people complain that they can't find stuff, so it's hard to please everyone in this situation. So yeah, I understand what you're saying, but there's definitely a reason they did it, and it's hard for them to, like, you know what I mean? Please everyone's playstyle. Because a lot of people would then be like, how do I get to the next place or this place or whatever? And so that was their solution. I know it's not, when you want immersion, and if that's too intense, like it breaks your immersion, I can understand the challenge. It's hard to please everyone's different play styles. Yes, okay. Yeah, thank you for doing this. I think I have an idea of how big of space I need to plant trees now. Usually it's like I just plant trees and I give it distance and it's fine and it works, but I'm not great at planting trees in tiny spaces, like the smallest spaces possible. I don't know what size I need, you know? I get that, but I feel like you should kind of level up to that point. I do understand what you're saying. So what Zoss is pitted up against is a huge player base of people who are like, I want to play Skyrim, but as an MMO. Can we do that? But then you have a whole nother chunk of people who are like, I want to know how to skip to the end or go to this DLC or go to this chapter. You've got people that their favorite chapter is like the third one that came out and they just want to jump to that, right? You've got people that that want to go to the newest zone because they're used to games like WoW, where you want to skip and jump up to the newest zone and then you can raid with them. That's not really how ESO works, but so like all of these different things and different viewpoints and different play styles compile together, and I feel like they're kind of just trying to like make a happy medium. Like you can progress through each zone, but you could also go here. And I feel like with a little bit of reading, that knowledge, that information is like obtainable, but it's not like explained in the game. So then it's kind of like for different styles of players, it can be like, it can be confusing. Played WoW since launch and it's never been just jump into endgame. They let you skip to the newest zone. Yeah, you can boost your character every time you buy an expansion. You can boost your character and start. And a lot of people do it because they want to play with their friends, and with WoW that's necessary. With ESO it's not really. I mean, you know, we don't do level boosts in WoW, but what I mean is like people are used to, like, they're used to being able to, they also they want to make for players that want it, they want to make the whole experience like open where you can go wherever you want. I personally prefer the way you like what you're talking about, and I just want to like progress through the content. But when they came out with when they opened up the zones and added level scaling, they made it so that you could go anywhere in the game. Obviously Craglorn is group content. I mean, you do to a point, but you're not end game rating. No, I know, but you're going to the newest zone. So it's for me, it's like they've got all these players coming from the way that I look at it. They haven't said this to me. You've got players coming from all these different games where like you can skip, but you're level skipping, which is gross. I mean, to me, it's fine for alts, but if you're a new character, if you're a new player, it pains me to see people do that. But especially in ESO. But you've got all these different styles and different viewpoints, right? And so they're trying to appeal to that. And also they opened the game up where you can go to any zone you want. It's all level scaled. Content scales to the lowest players. Yeah. So the content's, no, you scale up to the content, I think is what it is. I always get it mixed up. Anyway, it's scaled. You can go anywhere. Craglorn obviously is an exception. It's a harder group zone. And the dungeons are exceptions because there are some that you have to be a certain level to queue for and do. But as far as the questing zones, even the DLCs and the chapters are scaled. You can go wherever you want. And some people like that, some people don't. So I have a guide in our Discord that tells you the content release and like gives you sort of a little bit of a breadcrumb trail. There's my little sapling. You don't have to make it day now. Thank you, Tana. This looks good. Thank you. And so I had to follow that because I wanted direction and I wanted to do things in order of content release. I do, however, appreciate that people can go wherever they want because some people want to, and you know, I love that people can do that if they want. So let's see. As someone coming back to ESO as a new player, I don't know how to follow the basic original content at this point and what is what. I understand that completely. They tried to re-release the tutorial to like help you figure out like where to start if you want to do base game or if you want to do a new chapter. I personally feel like it still needs work because when you start, it doesn't really give you a clear, like it. Did I break it? I don't see the sapling anymore. I was just standing next to it. Did I break it? Sad. What happened? Follow the specific shaped markers. Talking about it the other day, how it used to be. You had to level up to get to the next zone. I kind of missed that. Yeah. It didn't work. 1 sec. Oh, okay. Did it get smooshed? Or just like, it was like, I don't have enough space and died? Yeah, I know what you mean, Bojangles. A lot of people... So I don't know if I can express how many times I have people come in that are like, hey, I'm overwhelmed because I feel like I have a lot of content to do to catch up in ESO. Should I even start this game? And I'm like, oh, dude, you can do whatever you want. So it's definitely a popular desire for people to be able to go wherever they want. All I know is I'm level 18 max work and no idea what I'm doing. That's honestly, I felt that way too. When I was directed to the guide for the quest order, I was like so much better off. If you haven't checked it out, you might check out the Discord and go and look at the ESO guides channel. Go to the pinned and there's a little questing guide there. There's also a quest add-on you could get if you just want to know where the quests are and what's main story. But what is that? Quest tracker? Adventure? No. Quest tracker? Are mag source good? Yeah, they can be very good. So there aren't any meta classes per se. I mean, there's nothing that's like super overpowered. And yeah, a lot of people run max work. It can be very good. How does FF14 have the same issue? What do you mean? Wait, who said that? FF14 is so incredibly linear. FF14 has the same issue? Yeah, how, Tana? It's totally different in the way the questing works. Like, it's so linear. It's like, hey, here's where you're questing. there's side quests, but you can't do a bunch of different main quests. The thing with ESO is like, you'll have somebody come up to you and it's like, oh my gosh, I have this problem, come help me. And it sends you to like a chapter or a DLC chapter. And it has the same like main quest line icon. So for a new player, it's like, what? Start at low level and there's so far to go. Oh yeah, that's a different issue. That's a different issue. I was saying people ask if that's an issue for ESO and I'm like, no, you can go almost anywhere. So it doesn't matter. The leveling doesn't even take very long. I mean, it does. It takes some time. It takes quite a bit of time to get leveled up to do all the content. But in retrospect, there's so much more questing than needed to get to like level what, 45? Is there even a level you have to be to queue for something? I think 45 is the max for like when it comes to instance content in ESO, isn't it? Oh no, an ad started. I was gonna push them off until we ended. I got distracted. I hate when that happens when I'm not finished on a current zone. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, my recommendation would be, if you want it out of your way, if you want them to stop yelling at you, grab it and leave it there. It'll even say the zone it's for, I think. Or it might say prologue. It might be under prologue or something. I'm not sure. It'll be separate from the zone, like the zone tabs you get in your quest log. And just ignore that section. I know it does kind of ruin the immersion thing, and I get that, but I don't know. I just try to ignore that part of it and push through. Just be like, bro, I'm gonna help you later. You know, it's fine. I just gotta do this first. But yeah, I get that part of it for sure. FF14 IMO has a lot of good story to enjoy and makes leveling not so bad. Yeah, it's a bit long. And there are definitely lulls for me. If it wasn't for my cousin, I would have probably not made it. I'm glad I did make it to the newer chapters because in my opinion, they're the best stories. The newer expansions in Final Fantasy. Although I did get through base game on my own, and I don't remember feeling too bogged down. And base game was the worst of it for most people, so. I got 11 kills. Yay. Chib got 8 assists. Pitlith got 2 epics. I got an epic as well. And congrats to Seraphil, Omena, Norton, Hildos, and Pitlith on the bonus loot. Hard same. Oh, hard same. I would have never finished FF if I didn't have friends with me. Yeah. And I'm honestly, I'm so glad that I did because I loved, really honestly, to me, it keeps getting better and better and better as it goes. In Final Fantasy 14, the chapters just keep getting better and better overall. There, you did it. You did it. Okay, so Tana has planted us a tree. Whoa. Okay, let's go take a peek. Dude, thanks, Tana. Tana gave us a tree. Oh man, I hacked up and I fell with metals. Now I have like most of it down here. I'm gonna have to hike it up there. I want to see where the tree is. I'm not doing another Stream Raiders battle because I'm ending very soon. Damn. You must come to Oblivion now, but wait, I need to be an apprentice blacksmith and pick flowers. Yeah, I get it. I do. A Buttvian? It's not so bad, butt spot. I do. I totally get what you're saying. I'm not trying to say, you know, I'm not trying to belittle that. I totally get it. But to me, it ended up being worth it in the end to make those little small compromises and just like kind of look past the, hey you, we need you in a totally different place. Fuck that guy over there that wants you to save his mom. Come to Oblivion, you know? Whatever. Making shit up at this point, but I wish it wasn't there, but it's worth it, in my opinion, to move past it and just kind of pretend it didn't happen. I know it's not a good answer. Okay, so if I can get through here without too much lack of visibility. Did we get? Oh, it's green at least. Wait. Oh. Uh-oh. It finally fell, didn't it? Bummer. Okay, that's still red. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, hopefully I can remember. Oh no, it's still there. It's still there. I think that if I can put a piece of iron, wish if I have any iron up here left. I have some, I think at the other. I had so much iron, I kept falling with it. Fucking damn it. The living god of eating too much has destroyed the Lord Slim Fast. Prophet from Harry Potter wants to read a book. I love FF14, but I think it's good. I'm only playing the story with a friend who doesn't have a lot of time, means the story is more closed for me. More dosed for me. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Dodger and I was like once a week once we started hanging out together. Hello, Soulstar. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yay. That's Soulstar. Yeah, boat. I remember back there somewhere had a bunch, but Soulstar brought me 30. Thank you so much. Very over encumbered, so I might be throwing something in a second. Boop. Oh my. Boop. Okay. Yay! Okay, we'll have to hike that iron up later. I want to test something. Last thing I'm allowed to do for the stream before I end is I'm going to put a piece of oh no, my forge fell, didn't it? Nope. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put a piece of iron from this tree. And then we are going to build back up. Oops. Rebuild! Soulstar being the hero again. Tenna and Soulstar are so heckin' helpful. With the replanting knowledge and the bringing materials. Appreciate it. I try to do a lot of this building stuff myself, but sometimes it's just nice to have some support there with those things. I might honestly just leave the trees. I might work on railings though, so that people don't feel like they're gonna freaking fall. The thing is, the only time we're gonna need this passage is for metals. Like Soulstar was saying, I'm just gonna build a platform up there and put a portal. So for people to come and just explore them and you know, use them as lookouts or whatever, even though some of these are so tall you can't see anything. This works. This is gonna work. I think we did it, team. Thank you guys for the help. So yeah, we'll work on kind of making this safer, and then we'll work on a platform and put a portal up there, and then I'll build something. And I really wish you could chop branches in this game. It's so bad. Chop these little branches, it'd be perfect. Maybe one day, maybe they'll add that. I don't know. Seems like a thing that would behoove them. It's very treehousey. Look, you can see the little stairs back there. When you really look at this, though, we did a lot. Heck yeah. It's awesome. I'm happy. We did a cool thing today. Got some Valheim time in, and we got a bunch of dailies done in ESO, and it was fun. Thank you guys. Looks so cozy. Love it. I know it's like scary though when you're walking on the path, because you can't see where you're going. I need to put once I put railings, it'll be less scary. But thank you, Chunks. The game had its 10 minutes of fame. What game? Oh, she literally laughed into her drink. I win the stream. Norton, thanks for the fun stream and nice waking up. Thank you, Chunks. It was good to have you. 65 pieces of iron in the chest by the doorway. Did you pick up all my fallen iron? Wait, what? Did you just... Did you bring all that back up? All that iron I fell with? Thanks, Soulstar. I appreciate you guys. You and Tana. Thanks for helping out today. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to all the new friendos. I appreciate you too. I'm gonna say Stranger shows in the credits, but then I saw it said cheers. Oh no! Why won't it show him? What is your favorite Halloween game? I don't really do spooky games. My favorite thing to do in game for Halloween is to build spooky housing things in ESO. I have a couple I could show you sometime. And I have a plan for later this month.
Every streamer.
I might go ahead and do a side spooky build that I've been thinking about. Maybe. I have a smaller house that I'm thinking about doing kind of spooky. I don't really play spooky games though for Halloween. It was fun. I'm glad I could join for a bit. Me too.
Follow every streamer.
Yes, please go and follow the streamers that have shown us some love today. They are linked in chat. Thank you so much for the multi shout out, Dwyer. Appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Here's freaking crow cards though. Crow cards laugh. It's funny. Funny when I can just draw my whole entire hand, my whole entire deck. You know, just drawing my whole deck. It's small, it's easy to draw.
I love the Elder Witch. It lets you thin your deck out.
It's true. Or someone would make a Halloween Town kind of game. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Thank you for the cheers today, Stranger Frank and Icy Cold Furnace. Thank you for looking out for the community. Dwyer, Knock, and Stranger. Thanks again for the shout out. Really enjoyed. Feels Valheim vibes tonight. Takes me back. Also,
so
Tree
tiny.
appreciates the tree
Too
house.
small. My deck is too small.
You're welcome to visit anytime. The server is open. Just don't be a dick. That's for everyone. I wouldn't think Tree would be a dick. I know Tree enough to know Tree would not be a dick. That was just anyone listening. The server's open. There are rules. Read them. Everyone's welcome. Up to 10 people at a time. Because Valheim. We usually only have like 3 or 4 at a time. Unless we're doing a boss. Sometimes we have like 5 or 6, maybe. But yeah. When Mistlands comes out, I imagine we'll have more at a time. But a little more people want to play it more. Thank you for the subs and resubs, Zinner and Simple Things. Without that kind of support, I couldn't be here as much as I am. So I really appreciate it because I love being here with you guys so much. A light in my day. Thank you for the raid, Zinner. We are going to raid.
Uncle.
Maximilian, thank you for the follow. No one I know plays Valheim anymore. I do have ESO people. I also have other friendos on other games. What's with my follow list? Are fewer people streaming lately? Like I usually have a ways to scroll, and the last 2 times I've checked, it's like I have like 3 rows of people streaming. What's up? Like I usually scroll for a bit before I get to the bottom of my list. Wildfire Dragon is about to switch to Valheim. Oh, how funny! But about to go on a 15-minute break first. Damn it! Stinks to raid in and then have somebody go on a break that long, but that's so perfect because they're on. He's on ESO right now, and then off to TwitchCon. Ah! That makes total sense. When I'm not involved in something, I'm just like, okay, I'm not doing it, so I'm gonna forget about it now because I only have so much room in my brain for stuff, and so then it's like happening and I have no clue. Right, I knew that. People are like, if it's not happening this moment, which it might be, people are traveling. They're about to show some of their Halloween Valheim server. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see if we can make Wildfire Dragon feel super guilty by raiding right before he goes on break. You guys, Wildfire Dragon is amazingly adorable and sweet and kind. So let's go say hello and visit him. And apparently they're going to show off
have some
Halloween
flowers,
things.
you bully.
I don't know. Their Valheim server. Let's go see it. I don't know if I'll make it that long. I should, because I usually tend to take some time to wind down and things. Crap, it's 12:30. So yeah, anyway, I'll be in chat for a bit because I can't just end stream and go to sleep. So I'll be there chilling, chatting for a few. And so I highly encourage you to join in on the raid and put in some raid spam. Wildfire Dragon does ESO, Valheim, and other things. Let's go say hey. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs and bits and all the things. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed, please drop a follow. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. Discord is my favorite place to hang out with you guys in between streams. When I'm off, I always check and see what people are up to. Thank you for all the things again. Sorry I'm taking forever. Please go follow the lovely streamers that showed us some love today. Please take care of yourselves. You're important to this community. Drink the water. Eat the good foods. Get the sleeps. And know that you're important to someone out there. Us. We like you here. Enjoy your company. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I pointed at myself just to like prove a point, but like I'm talking about the community. With you add lots of shiny goodness to our community, so thank you. What's sleep? It's that thing that I should get more of during the nighttime, but instead I end up guilty that I slept so much during the day. That thing. Copy paste some raid spam. If you're subbed, you can grab anything with red emotes. If you're not, you can grab the pink wings and put them in Wildfire's chat. They are going to go on a break, so hopefully like maybe it's a good time for you to get up and walk around after. I feel like we're going to catch them in time to greet us. But just be prepared. They're going to go on a break. And hopefully you guys can take your break then, grab a snack, do whatever. It's the thing we wish our children did. My kids sleep pretty good, thankfully. I'm thankful for that. Sometimes they stall bedtime, but once they go to bed, they're like, they do the thing. But yeah, there definitely been stages when they were really, really little that was challenging. But yeah, hopefully you guys can take your break, stretch, do the thing. Once Wildfire goes to break, and then come back and see what they have to show on Valheim, because they are lovely beings and they do awesome things in Valheim and ESO and other games they play. They're extremely welcoming and inclusive. I almost accidentally said exclusive. They're like really cliquey. They're really inclusive and lovely people. So let's go say hey. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'm not going to do
Totally awesome.
any sort of belly rubs or shadow loves because he's being weird right now. Also, no one redeemed it. I've been doing that at the end, which is kind of fun. But he's being weird. So anyway, another night. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Spam emotes and follow Wildfire. Even if you gotta go, at least spam emotes and just like make the raid fun, make it loud and bright and pretty with all the glowy butts or whatever it is that you chose. Totally awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
if we do the hell with you, here's